cool players in our challenge. Christian Pulisic is coming up tomorrow. But now, round 14 just started. Praggnanandhaa, he needs points to qualify for the knockout stage, facing Jorden Van Foreest, who has been on fire. I think he's won 4 out of the 5 previous games. So this will be a tough one for Praggnanandhaa.
It might be a tough one for Praggnanandhaa, but he's capable. He has beaten many of the world's top players, and he's got white. And look at the speed with which he's been playing so far. It's only move 9. White has just castled the king on move 9, but Praggnanandha's got more time than he started with. He's up to 16 minutes and castling the white king here. This is still a very well-known position. It's a variation of what we call the Grunfeld defense. If you want to know more about that, go to Chessboard, check out Peter Svidler's course. Peter Svidler, the world's leading expert on Grunfeld, and I'm pretty sure these two players have studied that course because, every top player, any professional player who wants to delve into this opening needs to check it out. And meanwhile, Van Foreest just doesn't capture a pawn. White normally occupies the centre with pawns in the Grunfeld defence, but Black, meanwhile, tries to chip away at their centre from afar using pieces, and that's exactly what Van Foreest has done. And White's central pawn was under fire. It stepped forward, attacking the Black Knight. The Black Knight now on the edge of the board. Black's Knight, normally we say don't go to the side, Knight's on the rim are dim, but it can capture a bishop at any opportunity, or can re-centralise itself, so it's okay.
Alright.
And White's pawn push, stopping the Black light square bishop coming up.
And funnily enough, I was looking at this position and I was thinking, hang on a second, it's not just a Grunfeld, is it? It's actually...
You take or you don't take at all. After spending already 3 minutes, it was kind of hanging there that he might not want to capture on this thing. Bishop f5 on the board.
Yeah, well... Now? Is knight d4 possible?
Knight d4. Well, then can I take on b3?
Yeah, I was wondering about this. Now is it time to go crazy?
Just immediately winning on the spot.
Yeah, it's just very creative. like I said, it's so easy just to be focused on where the action is and then just to kind of take that step back and find a different move, but with still very much the same kind of point, but on a different side of the board. Is just amazing. And following David's rule, diagonal checks with the queen are very, very difficult to parry. We learned that yesterday. Yeah. It was true.
Yeah, and it's true here because this check cannot be blocked by the black queen. If the black queen does slide across and offer a trade, then white's rook will actually give itself up with a nasty check, and the black king will be distracted. The black queen will fall. So this is just winning on the spot, and it's all about that full board vision. Okay. Wow, okay, putting his queen in the corner, that's not what I expected. I thought he would just bring his rook back and stop this check, but Praggnanandhaa has this one covered. The check from the black rook looks like checkmate, but no, the knight drops back and it's guarded by his rook at the top of the board. I mean, Praggnanandhaa, he used all the angles. He used this a7 square on the left side, he's using the corner on this side, he's dropping his knight back to the bottom of the board. He's literally played on all four sides of the board in order to win this game, and it's simply a checkmate threat from the white queen and white rook over the next couple of moves, and what can black do? Black's rook is just, not participating anymore because white's rook guarding its knight at the bottom of the board.
You asked the question what to do. My solution is resign.
Yeah, I think we'll see one or two more moves from Jorden. He never really resigns, from my experience. Okay, the black king trying to find a safe haven amongst its own pawns. Logical, but now, okay, there must be a killer blow. What is the finishing touch now from Prag? 37 seconds.
And a super important win for Hans Niemann, taking him to, isn't it, 21 points, I think Hans Niemann will now have. It's looking good for the 18-year-old American to qualify for the knockout stage.
And, okay, some queen checks available to white, very least. Again, just because I'm a pragmatist, I would bring my queen back to the center of the board. But okay, he gives a check, allowing the black king to hide on the side. Okay, what is his idea? Because now black threatens checkmate in one. Rook takes knight will be checkmate. And whoa, okay, crazy tactics. Prag is just showing off now with some nice geometry, and I think we're about to see a result because king takes rook now, it's a check. King takes rook would walk into a knight fork, white's knight will plant itself in the center, checking the black king and winning the black queen. This is just one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen, let alone on the tour. It's just a masterpiece. It's just fireworks non-stop. Every move is a really crazy, unexpected blow.
It's a lesson in calculation, right, and the tactical motifs. That rook check and the rook takes pawn, sacrificing material and all to get this particular knight fork. And we are definitely going to see it. And I think I saw a little mini fist pump from Praggnanandhaa.
And we have a result. This knight fork winning the black queen ends in Van Foreest resignation.
I guess it's applause.